Emmanuel College first opened its doors on January 1st, 1919, under the name Franklin Springs Institute. Prior to its founding, the campus was used as a health resort centered around free-flowing mineral springs. Reverend George Floyd Taylor served the Institute as its founding president from 1919 to 1926, and again from 1929 to 1931. In the early years, the campus occupied a large multi-purpose building known simply as the Academic Building on a hilltop east of the current campus. The financial woes of the Great Depression forced the school to close in 1931, but the college successfully reopened in 1933 with a new president, Reverend Thomas Aaron. He launched a new era of growth and improvement, eventually changing the name to Emmanuel College and setting a goal to transform the college into a fully accredited four-year institution. Aaron was a natural leader who possessed incredible drive that led to the construction of the Ad Building, later to bear his name as the Aaron Building. He also built the Taylor Building, and as a result, framed two sides of our beloved quadrangle. Franklin Springs Institute began with 30 students. Today, Emmanuel College boasts of more than 900 students from around the world. During its 100-year history, Emmanuel College has educated thousands and sent its graduates to serve in a wide range of professions. Over the last century, 9 presidents have served Emmanuel College and helped it achieve its mission of preparing students to be Christ-like disciples who integrate faith, learning, and living into their everyday lives.
In coming to Emmanuel, I really learned that people are more important than projects, and that the impact of no matter what I'm doing in ministry, it's all about people. And I saw that in professors that cared about me. And I've tried to emulate that at times, and occasionally I get it right, but most of the time it's that foundation that people are what's most important.
My career, which now spans 48 years, has been in preventing and treating addictions. That was really where I learned more about how we're to go out and live as Christ would live. And that includes the compassion that we have for those who are hurting. And so I think just being in that environment reinforced the importance of caring about those who've crossed my path.
When you walk in a room and you sense someone hurting or sad, or just that they might need a smile or a word of encouragement, Emmanuel was really good at doing that for me personally when I went there, and I just challenged myself that I just want to see people wherever I go. I want the Lord to just show me the lost, the hurting, those that need Him. And Emmanuel really taught me how to connect with people and how to have conversations and look them in the eye and ask the right questions, but also how to be able to listen and just sit there with people in their pain. And although that wasn't a particular class, it was more relationships I formed and friendships I formed at Emmanuel that taught me how to just see others and show Christ to others like they did to me.
In 1959, intercollegiate athletics were introduced at Emmanuel with the school's first men's basketball team. Today, Emmanuel is home to 28 intercollegiate athletic teams and is an active member of the NCAA Division II.
1968, when I arrived on campus, we had one sport, men's basketball. Today we have 28 sports, men and women. We also have probably one of the most diverse athletic programs that you want to see for a school at Division II level. And all of our programs are very successful. So not only are our programs successful, but when you talk to others, they tell you about the character building that the programs have developed, and all the kids who are coming through are being very successful.
With improvements in faculty and curricula, the college was accredited in 1967 at the junior college level by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges. The quality of Emmanuel College is rooted in our competent and dedicated faculty who not only encourage students' academic growth, but also their walk with Christ.
I think one of the things that was so unique to me was having Christian professors and all of the staff. And that was they were great role models, and they influenced my life. And I still remember some of the things that they said and taught me. And that was very special to me.
I did know it then, but looking back now, I realized how important it was to be in such a nurturing environment at that time. I was surrounded by faculty who really cared about me. They really invested in me. So when I look back, I guess that's what was unique. That it was such a nurturing environment.
Mr. Cora Adams was my English teacher, and she saw something in me, and she got it out of me in terms of my writing skills as well as my communication skills. And she would take me up to the Royston Elementary, and I would work with the young elementary students, and I would give little presentations and stuff. And she was unique in that she was able to see something in me that I didn't see in myself.
In 1973, Emmanuel's School of Christian Ministries offered the college's first four-year degree programs and received accreditation by the American Association of Bible Colleges. Through the years, the college provided a setting where lifelong friendships were formed in a Christian atmosphere. Romances blossomed as well, and many couples give accounts of finding their soulmate while at Emmanuel.
One of my favorite memories at Emmanuel College happened in the old music hall. And I was in one of the rehearsal rooms just playing around on the piano, and Brene comes by, and I just start singing this song that was popular in the day. It goes, "You're a part of me that I can't do without. You're a part of me the dreams are all about." And I think when she heard me sing that song, something clicked.
It was over.
And so for us, the music and the memories of Emmanuel College are still very near and dear to us today.
I would say my favorite memory of being at Emmanuel is just making the friendships that have lasted a lifetime. No matter where we go, it's like you always just pick up right where you left off. You don't ever feel like there's been years in between, but we're still, you just have that special bond with people that you've gone to Emmanuel with. And that's one thing that I'll forever be grateful for.
When I came in on an official visit, I saw the warmth and the energy that was being displayed by the student body and the affection that we were receiving on the visit. That made me know that that was the place for me.
Campus improvements were made with each passing decade, including construction projects, additions to student life, and most of all, academic quality. In 1992, Emmanuel received accreditation as a four-year institution from the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges. Today, the college offers more than 30 majors and 19 minors.
Our son, Joseph, just recently graduated with a degree in kinesiology. When I was a student at Emmanuel, I didn't even know there was such a thing as kinesiology. And now he has a degree in it and is using what he's learned in his athletic training and coaching. So we're really, really grateful for that program, as well as many of the other new programs that are strong at the school and are producing wonderful, godly students who are going out to make a difference in the world.
I believe that An Emmanuel College graduate brings a lot of value into the new marketplace of our society today because of the standards that Emmanuel has, but then also I believe that the students are forced to become really good problem solvers.
As Emmanuel continues to stay true to its mission of preparing the next generation of Christ-like disciples, greater financial support will be essential to ensure future success.
I feel like Emmanuel College has given so much to us, individually and as a couple, that we personally support Emmanuel College because we believe in it and we really want to make a difference for people coming along today, for other young people, to be able to get what we got from Emmanuel College.
Emmanuel College is the one great bastion of hope that we have in this denomination and in the Christian world. Schools like it, we've got to have them. And I urge everybody to give to one of the greatest causes of all, Emmanuel College.
When I think about why someone should choose to support Emmanuel College, I'm reminded that we need Emmanuel College. We need that school. We need those professors. We need those programs. The church needs it. Our nation needs it. And the degree to which those students can impact the world needs it.
Why would you not? It's a great place to invest in this generation in a way that honors the values of the Word of God and then takes the really teachings of Christ and puts shoe leather to them, to where it's lived out before them as well as put into them in an investment that will continue on. And you just see graduates after graduates making impact in whatever field they choose and just really becoming world changers. And so, how would you know?
The future of Emmanuel College is bright and promising. To God be the glory for His miraculous provision over the decades and for being Emmanuel, God with us. If there has ever been a time and place for Christian higher education, it is now more than ever.